Doing what?
You're stacking the cups behind the bottles, and we're rolling. Welcome to another Electric Blake video with Cat Sabotage. We're doing a tier list of water. Except, you know, not like the normal tier list where you move each one to the tier. We're just gonna write S-A, you know, it's just like school grades, except S tier means like above A. Next to each. Oh, okay.
I play video games.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't mute my phone because I'm an idiot.
I thought we were just giving up scores. Okay. Thanks for filling me in on what we're doing.
No, yeah. We're doing a tier list, so. Except I don't want to edit in a tier list later, so this is our tier list. We'll start with whatever you want. Gonna put you on the spot here. You get to pick the first one, the most important one.
How about we go in order from that side to this side, and when you pour from that side, and we get to this side, I'll pour.
Okay. Good. I'm thirsty. I was about to take a drink of this. This is one of the ones we're trying, but we bought a case of it, so I've been drinking it. Anyways, let me get that out of the frame, because we got plenty of water to drink. Ready?
My cat was expecting you to throw something else.
Oh, maybe maybe they want to see this up close. Maybe they've never seen this bottled water before in their life somehow. They've been living under a rock.
Is that a popular brand of water?
Yeah.
Internationally?
I don't know. Anyways, water. Oh, I made a mess. Don't care. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to be fancy for the camera.
Very fancy. 10 out of 10.
Oh boy. Perfect. You know, it's water. It's like it's not like it matters. It's expensive water, some of it, but cheers. We're trying core water first.
It's a nice clear water. Doesn't have an aftertaste. Doesn't have a high mineral taste. It's the most watery water. It's very basic. No complaints.
Yeah. That's a D for me. I'm gonna write my answers on the left. That's a D for me. I think that's a tier on a tier list. I've never done a tier list before.
Well, you said it was school grades, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that's getting a D. It's a passing grade, but for some reason it's leaving me with an aftertaste that reminds me of tap water, so I don't know why.
I grew up on tap water.
Alright, core water.
I'll give it an A, but I mean, it's the first thing, so I may have to make adjustments to my rankings later on. Like any person who can't make up their damn mind.
I spent the last 3 weeks living on tap water because I was driving across the country. I mean, living on bottled water because I was driving across the country. There's no access to taps. So
I was gonna say, how did you manage that?
I'm pretty cultured on bottled water all of a sudden.
Ooh.
Path water. I'm actually. Oh, I'll show the bottle because this is new, like very new. I think it came out in the last year or two because I didn't see it before then. All right, and it comes in a metal bottle, like very unusual. Instead of throwing plastic away, now we've started throwing metal bottles away. Apparently, maybe that's better than throwing plastic away.
You're supposed to recycle it. It says very clearly on the bottle, repeatedly, I think.
I know that you're so...
The gimmick is that it's infinitely recyclable instead of plastic, which isn't.
He's right. Same thing with the glass bottles, like what Topo Chico comes in, but that's sparkling water, so we're not trying that, yeah.
Topo Chico?
You're supposed to recycle everything that you can recycle, by the way. Please do. It's good for the environment. And keeps microplastics out of our water, because our water's full of microplastics, actually.
Which is why we drink bottled water.
Anyways.
Which one is it?
Cheers.
Oh, right,
it's path water. No tap water aftertaste. That's an easy one. If there's no tap water aftertaste, I'll give it A tier for now. There's water dripping on the ground from where I spilled it because I don't want to edit out me going to get a towel. Unless you want to, you want to try and entertain the viewers while I find a towel.
I could entertain them by yelling at you for leaving that door open.
There you go. You talked. That's all that matters. Whatever. Content is content. There we go. Now they can watch me wipe up water and like it.
I honestly thought it was going to stay on the table.
Because I'm trying. Well, it was, but now it's dripping on the floor, and the floor is laminate, and it'll ruin the floor. Anyways, path water. It's not the first.
Again, I'll probably change these later, but I'm gonna go with a B.
Okay.
It tastes like water that was stored in a metal can.
Interesting. I can't taste the metal. Also, they brag about a coating on the bottle. I've had this before. There's they brag about it. They're like.
I've also had path water before.
They brag about the coating. Yeah, do not clean with steel wool, stiff brush, or anything, as these may damage the bottle's inner coating. So it's supposed to have like.
An inner coating.
Yeah, some kind of coating so you don't taste the metal, and I didn't taste the metal, but...
I do. Maybe I'm nuts.
No, that's
Maybe it's
fun.
because I have fillings in my teeth. I'm just more sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's both.
That's why there's more than one person trying. I don't know. I want more than one opinion in this video, and this is my best friend, so whose opinion better to have in a video? Right?
There's probably like a water expert somewhere in the world.
We get content for the viewers, and I get to spend time with my best friend trying water, which is seems like a really dumb thing, actually, if you think about it. But...
Dude, we've spent time together doing way dumber things than tasting water.
That's true.
I don't know if we've ever put any of those things on the internet, but...
Dude, we're gonna have to pee so much after this video. Oh my god.
It'll balance out the salt from the...
Fiji water. We're trying Fiji water. That's what I'm pouring in the cups. Alright. What?
All the water we're drinking will balance out the salt from the jerky we ate in the previous video that you should watch after this.
We filmed
even if you've already watched it.
Yeah. That's right. Watch it twice. That's fine.
Watch it 8 times.
But this is perfect. We were going to film this video first, but you're right. This is the better way to film them. Cheers. Huh. Cool. That's like really smooth. That's my first S tier of the Fiji water. Very smooth. No aftertaste.
Okay, Blake.
For me, anyway.
What I want you to do is I want you to switch those and not tell me which is which, and then hand it back to me. But keep track of them yourself. You did that, right?
I'm about to. Okay, turn away. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know which is which.
Yeah. I don't think there's any palate cleansers for water if you're already getting messed up.
Was that one the middle one? Was that
You didn't tell me which one was which, so I just spun them around.
Yeah, that one was this one over here, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay.
So I can actually taste the metal, or I got lucky 50-50.
Okay.
But I feel like I can taste the metal.
Okay.
You're right, I should have told you that. Fiji. Yeah, where's my marker? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that an S as well.
Yeah?
Even though it kind of looks more like
a snake?
Yeah.
A slippery snake. You might not have seen that. That's old stuff.
That sounds vaguely familiar. ESSENTIA water.
Yeah.
Overachieving H2O.
I hope so.
Blake tried to call it essential. He's been calling it that all day.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I keep thinking this is called essential water.
I thought he was just mispronouncing it until I saw him write it down with an L.
Gosh.
And then I was like, hey, dude.
They really screwed that tight. All right.
No old people. This is athletic water right here. Oh, you're pouring so much.
It doesn't matter. Gotta get a good taste of it, you know? If you need a palate cleanser, there's water here. This is ESSENTIA. Does it say anything? Just says overachieving H2O. Fair enough.
Well, I mean, like most waters, most fancy waters, it says something about its ionization process of super ionized alkaline water.
Yeah, yeah.
It brags about its pH balance, 9.5, which I think another one said they have like a 7, and that was supposed to be good. I don't know.
This one says perfect pH 7.4. This one says, yeah.
This one says 9+.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, we're on Essentia right now, right? Have you had a drink yet?
ESSENTIA, no. Cheers. What?
Why did you laugh? What does it taste like to you? I brought a memory to my head. What does it taste like to you, though?
It's got that stupid tap water aftertaste that I don't like.
Dude, I'm gonna straight up tell you, that tastes to me, this Essentia water tastes like. Have you ever gone to any doctor's office or mechanic or anything with like a waiting room, and they have like those paper cups, and then the water jug? It tastes like it even has the papery taste, and I don't know how they manage that in a plastic bottle. That gets an E. That is I don't want to think of.
I think F is the one below D, by the way.
I know.
You gave it an E.
I know.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, fine.
It's an E tier.
It's an F.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll adjust it later. But it was the worst one so far, and I'll stand by that. I'll sit by that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
No,
it doesn't taste worse than tap water.
That aside.
I'm reserving F for something that manages to be worse than tap water, so.
I prefer the taste of tap water. I prefer the taste of tap water in most places I've had tap water.
Alright, next up we have Body Armor Sport Water.
Isn't Body Armor a deodorant?
Yeah, it is.
Is it the same company?
Yeah, well, I don't know actually. At Drink Body Water, manufactured for Body Armor Sports. It says BA Sports Nutrition LLC, New York. Maybe not. But it seems weird because you'd think they would get sued by the deodorant company or the other way around.
Well, no, because like you can own trademarks in certain. Whenever you file a trademark, you file it in a certain category, like nutrition or clothing or health and beauty aids. Probably not the technical term.
This seems strange because it says sport water, but that would make me think that it has electrolytes and stuff that you need when you sweat, but it's got nothing. It's just bottled water.
It doesn't have any added electrolytes or anything? Like
I mean,
no minerals added?
It has minerals, yeah. Bicarbonate, potassium bicarbonate, calcium chloride, and magnesium chloride, which means nothing to...
So the stuff that's in every bottle of water.
Yeah, which means nothing to 99% of the people watching. That they add to make it taste more like water or whatever, yeah. Shall we? This has another one of those spouts that's going to cause me to spill, isn't it? No! Okay. The only one that sucks to pour so far is the core water. I gave myself way too much. And I gave you a little bit too much, so which is perfect. Alright. Body Armor. Down the hatch. Hey! Finally something that gets an F from me. Somehow I like this less than tap water. Anyways.
I'm not tasting what you're tasting, man. I'm not getting it.
Huh.
Worse than tap water?
Yeah, I don't like
You ever have tap water in Farmington?
No, I don't know where that is.
Farmington!
I'm trying not to dox our location within a few miles, if possible, but yes, okay.
I'm pretty well known for
Fine.
living somewhere in central Illinois by virtually anybody who knows who I am.
Yes, I've had the water in Farmington before, I think, but not recently enough that I remember what it tastes like.
Well.
Yeah.
Our arguing should make for great content.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it kind of has like a bit of a bad aftertaste, but it's like super minor. It's like not a huge issue. I'll give that I gave Path a B. I'll give this a B as well. Though.
Wow. I must be really sensitive to this bad aftertaste that you're tasting. It's like up front for me. I'm like, this is worse than tap water. Oh. Moving on to EVIAN water. The natural spring water. Yep, it doesn't say any of the stuff that's added like this has written on it.
Natural, it says it on the front. Natural electrolytes. It has a pH thing.
Yeah.
7.2 instead of the 9s.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
EVIAN water. Yeah, pH of 7.2.
Spoiler for those at home. EVIAN has always been my favorite water. I do not expect that to change after this.
I've always liked it as well. Huh. Personal experiment here. Do I actually like Fiji more than EVIAN? Actually? I am surprised because I also we used to go out of our way to buy EVIAN water. Well, we still technically do a lot. Huh. I don't remember which cup behind me is the Fiji. Huh. Wow. They're both pretty fucking equal, pardon my language. That is S tier.
Oh yeah, I spilled some water too.
S tier. S tier for that. Yeah?
Yar.
Insane, huh?
No, there's a reason I like EVIAN, and I also have always liked Fiji.
I can't pick a favorite. Between the EVIAN and the Fiji, I can't pick a favorite.
I'd say that they're pretty equivalent.
Yeah.
You guys should start paying attention to which one's more value.
Yeah.
Is there a big price difference?
No idea. So this is Life Water. Well, actually, it's Life Water. WTR.
Is it really?
What? It doesn't say water. It says WTR. But
You know, I've drank that many times and never paid them. I'm sure I noticed.
Life
I just
Water.
didn't bother remembering.
This should be some decent dihydrogen monoxide. I mean, oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Dihydrogen monoxide. Some decent water, hopefully.
Remember that time a petition went around asking people to ban dihydrogen monoxide in the water supplies?
I remember that meme, yeah.
That wasn't a meme, that was a real thing that happened.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, people are dumber than you thought.
So, these two are normally on sale at most of the gas stations I stop at, so despite preferring this one, I normally end up buying those, so I already consider them acceptable. not to skip ahead.
pH balanced, but what is the pH? I'm interested in what they think an appropriate pH is.
Huh. I finally got something I can put a B next to. B as in pretty good.
I don't think that's how you spell pretty. It says pH balanced, but it does not say what its balance is, what pH it is.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do here is break the sacred rules of your tier chart
Yeah,
and give this a B+.
that's fine.
I'm sorry, I meant B cross, apparently.
B cross, perfect. Alright, so, wow, I gave you more cups than me, apparently. Next up we have Smart Water. It's intelligent water.
What's on my half of the table, buddy?
What? Oh, do you want to pour the ones on your half? Sorry.
And what we have here is smart water.
Well,
I don't know why it is so smart, but it may or may not have a PhD, so it's doing better than me.
Somehow I didn't give us enough cups. That was a good opportunity for me to get these and restock the cups.
Purity you can taste, hydration you can feel. Well, to be fair, I think we're already probably hydrated.
Oh yeah, we're very hydrated at this
This is
point.
another one that remarks on its pH, but does not tell us what the pH actually is.
Yeah, of course.
I love spilling water all over the place.
Oh well. Good thing it's water. We're not doing a soda tier list.
Right? I would make the biggest mess. I really should like scoot, but like I'll probably mess up your entire camera angle right now. I probably ruined the whole video.
I can't have caffeine, so there have to be insane demand for us
We
to
should
do a
do
soda
an
tier
energy
list.
drink. You don't swallow. You just swish and spit like a wine tasting.
Oh yeah, then we won't both have heart attacks. Me because I can't have any caffeine. You because you'll have had like 6 cans of energy drink by the end of it.
My anxiety would love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart water.
Smart water. Yeah, yeah.
Cheers. Huh. That's weird. Before I compared all these waters
Okay.
side by side, I had a much higher opinion of this
Smart
water.
water, right? Yeah, I kind of same thing. Also, I just yeah. What are you doing?
D. Oh, it looks like a P. D. Anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm actually with you. I thought that was gonna be like mid-range, but yeah, you know, I'm with you. That was not great.
While you pour that one, I'll get the cold Pure Life out of the freezer and swap it out.
Well, here we have Aquafina. Pure water, perfect taste. Now it's a heck of a claim. That's what that is. Purified by reverse osmosis. It doesn't say anything nifty about its pH. It doesn't claim to be intelligent. It's bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. More do you need to know? Has a Pepsi bottle look to it.
Huh. Never realized. I wonder if they reused the soda bottles almost for that. Is it the same?
It might be the same. Does Pepsi bottle have like... I don't think they have that on it. Do they? Like that wave?
No, I think it's smooth. Okay. Woo! Thank you.
Your water.
Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Wow.
I heard that Pepsi committed to lowering the calories and sugar and salt and stuff in all of their foods. I wonder if they're just going to do that by selling more water.
Huh.
It's a very bad joke. That wasn't a real question. Just in case anyone's confused.
Huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say it. Soda makers should make soda.
That's water's horrible. It's got weird tastes in it that don't seem like they belong.
I love you, Pepsi. I was drinking a Mountain Dew in the last video. If you don't believe me, go watch that video. If you've already watched the video, go rewatch the video. Make sure I was drinking a Mountain Dew. I could be lying to you right now.
How is this worse than tap water when I'm pretty sure that they just rebottled tap water is the rumor I heard.
Oh God, it tastes tastes like they rebottled some bad tap water.
Yeah. All right.
Here we have DASANI water. I'm not sure if it should be here. Here, I think that has a decent angle.
Right here is the center of focus.
Yeah, I know it's the center, but does it have to be centered? Can
No.
people read off center?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
people read upside down?
Yes.
Can people read
I think.
backwards?
Maybe.
No. I guess it depends on the person, probably.
Yeah.
Empty bottle, replace cap, recycle please. Produced in America by the Coca-Cola Company. Did you put those side by side on purpose?
No.
Well, you've heard of the Cola Wars. This is not that. Okay, so I did just say that soda companies should make soda.
Yeah.
So perhaps I should be worried about this.
I'm not saying
but I
anything.
think Dasani was okay last time I had it.
Wow.
It's not terrible. It tastes more like water than the Pepsi water did.
Huh.
Coca-Cola, you may have redeemed soda company water.
I used to think Dasani was the worst water, but it turns out it seems to be better than Aquafina. So Aquafina now is...
Okay, I spoke too soon. He doesn't think you redeemed anybody.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
it was pretty solid in the middle. And yes, I am assuming that Coca-Cola itself is watching this video.
Darn it, I thought I
Not
knew
a
that.
Coca-Cola person, but like the entire company. Like,
Yeah.
I assume everyone's gonna watch this video.
That's right, everyone is. Because they're going to like and comment for the YouTube algorithm.
The algorithm will go crazy. People who don't even know what a YouTube is will see this.
That's right.
I probably should have gotten the cups out and poured another water by now. I did make a big deal about you trying to do it earlier.
It doesn't.
Oh, it's Blake's favorite water. Deer Creek.
I'd never heard of it.
He had never heard of it before.
Also,
established 1873.
It
Supposedly,
says
anyway.
Deer Park, by the way.
Park, not creek.
Deer-
I can't read. The joke about me not having a PhD earlier, it's because I'm illiterate. Anyway, is that offensive to illiterate people? It's my fault, not
I don't
his.
know. I don't know. We'll just caption this part of the video, and then if they're illiterate, they won't be able to read it, so they won't know. I'll just lie and say the audio is broken, and it'll just be captions below.
It says that it has sources from springs because it's natural spring water. It doesn't say anything added. It doesn't say pH balance. It is supposed to be spring water from a spring that has sprung.
It doesn't say what spring it's from.
No, it does, but it's a list of different springs. Sources: Frontier Springs, located in New Tripoli, Pennsylvania; Bangor, Pennsylvania; Foster Township,
Interesting.
Pennsylvania; Higgins, Pennsylvania.
It's
South
like
Coventry,
blended
Pennsylvania.
whiskey. Anyways.
And most of it's Pennsylvania, and then there's Oakland, MD, which is Maryland?
Huh.
I think. Pretty sure. Somewhere, someone is complaining that this American does not know his state abbreviations. That person does not have enough real stuff to complain about.
Huh.
It's definitely the largest bottle here. Ah, it tastes like the great state of Pennsylvania. It tastes like... What's Pennsylvania known for again?
I don't know.
Pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's known for Sylvania.
Yeah.
Maybe. The frickin'
light bulb
vacuum
company?
tube and light bulb and electronics company. Yes. Probably not. Probably wrong. It's known for pens in Sylvania.
Is Penn State in Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
Do you want a water? It tastes like water. It tastes like naturally occurring water.
Yeah, I think I'm giving that a C tier. There, yeah. I know why tier lists are edited into videos now. This would be much easier to digest if it was all in order from best to worst, but whatever.
Did you check and see if this cuts some of that off from the camera's angle?
Yeah.
Does it?
Maybe. I actually can't remember.
You checked, but you can't remember.
No, yeah. I can read everything except the very bottom one. So we'll just open that up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, we already tried those. So
I mean, I might be bad at this or something, but I thought that was really watery tasting water. I give it an A.
Oh. You can't be bad at saying how you feel about water.
Well, I
It's
totally
subjective.
could. I could be scoring all of the freaking refuse, recycled water, plant treatment stuff as S's, and all of the natural spring water as F's.
Maybe.
I could be really bad at this. I could be like, ooh, recycled poop water, yummy. I did eat a dog treat in that last video. If you haven't watched that last video, go and watch it. I said I ate a dog treat. Am I telling the truth? You don't know if you haven't seen it. And if you have seen it, you're probably tired of me telling you to go rewatch it.
Dude.
Maybe you should go rewatch that video, because I didn't do that in that video.
I drank so much water, I've got hiccups now. Anyways.
We only have 2 left.
Good,
you
good.
replaced the Pure Life. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
With a cold one, yeah.
Okay, our next one is Ice Mountain. It has sources in MI, which my brain informs me may or may not be Michigan. It's owned by itself? Blue Triton Brands? I've never heard of that. That might be its own thing.
Huh.
Doesn't say anything about how fancy it is, like pH and stuff, but it did explode on me when I opened the cap. Don't think that was supposed to happen.
They pressurized it.
It's carbonated water. It's not sparkling water. I shouldn't have said that.
That'd be bad. Yeah, because we can't be sneaking sparkling water into a regular water.
That would be cheating. Sparkling water's terrible. Oh, I don't think I showed you what it actually looks like. I think I just talked about it. This is the bottle, in case you've never seen it. But you probably have. It's not an uncommon water. Am I talking too much?
No, but you know what? This is probably the first time I've bought it in like a couple of years. Like, I can't remember the last time I bought Ice Mountain water.
Same. I've had it whenever I've been like, hey, dude, can you grab me a water to other people? But like...
Yeah. Huh. That's weird. Why did I expect it to be better than that? It's like, I don't know, that's weird.
So, weird take on this. Maybe it's just because it's the umpteenth water here. But I kind of felt thirstier after drinking it. I think it actually dried my mouth out. My tongue feels dry.
Huh. I would agree with that, yeah.
Yeah? Really?
The aftertaste does make you want to drink more water, yeah. I would agree with that.
I wonder if they put something in it to try to make you drink more water.
If it's not toxic, that might be a good thing.
You know what? I'm giving it an F because legit, it made me want more water, but it made me want more of a different water, which probably not great for their company. You know, like sales.
Yeah.
Probably why we don't go out of our way to buy it. Okay. The last one is something called Pure Life. Michigan Water.
Oh no, the last Michigan Water didn't go well.
Blue Triton Brands.
Oh god, it's Ice Mountain in a different bottle. Oh god, we made a mistake. I accidentally put the two same companies next to each other.
Okay, so it does come from Michigan, but it comes from Deep Protected Wells, Stanwood, Michigan, which is not listed on this. So maybe it is different water?
Dude, how did I accidentally do that? I put the two soda companies next to each other and the two from the same, same parent company next to each other.
And you put the ones that mentioned their pH together so we could complain about that at the same time. This one doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Has the same stuff that's in literally every water to make it taste like water, which probably isn't a great sign.
I can't see you guys.
Yeah, well, they can hear you.
That's okay. It's the last water. No one's still watching. Everyone clicks off at the 90% mark.
Pure Life. Who are you kidding? People clicked this and then was like, no, once they saw the length. They got like 3 seconds in.
Probably.
That's why I feel so okay about talking so much.
Pure Life.
No one actually has to listen to me.
No.
Except you.
No, it's fine. I like you. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Huh. Well, that's weird, yeah. Why is that worse than when I was drinking it earlier? Wow. I drank a bottle of that earlier and I was like, this is fine, because we had bought a whole case, so it was drinkable.
You know what? I think the Pepsi water was better.
Yeah.
I've been drinking Kroger brand water, which he did not want to put in this because it's a store brand, and if we get a store brand, we have to get all the store brands.
Yeah, I have to drive to like 12 different grocery stores to get the water.
And then we'd have to go regional too.
Yeah, it would suck.
Anyway, the Kroger water, better than this Pure Life stuff. Much better.
Is there any Kroger water left here?
Yeah.
Bonus round, Kroger.
Bonus round.
It's here already, so it's convenient. And there's Hy-Vee already here?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Well,
Ooh, Hy-Vee, I finally conned him into doing store brands. This video has a part 2 coming out sometime after we collect all the store brands in the world.
no, this is just a bonus round. I just want to know, mainly I want to know if this is actually better.
She
Maybe.
was standing right in front of it and
So
asking where it was.
that's Kroger brand water. I just want to know if it's actually better than the last one we tried, because, you know, put your money where your mouth is, I guess. I
Hy-Vee
don't
and
know.
Kroger. Alright,
We
put
don't
my
have to-
money where my mouth is.
we don't
I
have
said
to
the
try
Kroger,
Hy-Vee.
I thought the Kroger was better. Let's find out if the Kroger is better. This is warm. I prefer cold water, so in
Me
my
too.
opinion, it will be in a slight disadvantage compared to the cold Pure Life.
Yeah.
Up to date.
Yep, it's better.
It tastes like water.
Yeah, it's better.
That.
It is better.
I made a joke about recycled poop water earlier,
Yeah.
but if I had to judge, I'm gonna get sued by frickin' Blue Triton.
Pardon me. Technically, I should be walking behind the camera. I just broke the rules, but
Yeah, straight up.
we're gonna not tell you to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna add these to the bottom of the tier list.
Well, that sounds fair. I have told him to go watch that other video about us trying jerky, you know, vegan jerky versus non-vegan jerky, about 8 times now. Maybe 9 or 10. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen that video where him and I tried jerky, you should watch it. It was probably uploaded before this one.
There we go. Kroger and Hy-Vee actually like completely fill out the board. So where there was dead space.
Okay, so the first one we had was Kroger. I give that a
wrong side.
I give that a
B.
a squiggle. I give it a squiggle. Sorry.
What do I care?
We can probably fix that in post, right?
I'm gonna give it a C. I guess I'm more picky about my water, but it's definitely way better than the last one. You were right. Wow.
Okay, let's try Hy-Vee too, just cause.
Yeah, because it's here. Convenience is a factor in video production.
He thinks we're about done with the video, and it's his video, so he should probably be right. I have a nasty surprise for him.
How many? Well, you got.
Don't tell him though. It's our little secret.
You got a stash of water somewhere? What the hell? What the?
Yeah.
All right, Hy-Vee brand, natural spring water. Trash.
It's better than that frickin' Pure Life ice crap.
Trash. Okay, the Kroger must get their water from a pretty cool place because they got.
I'll give that like a. I'll give that like a. Did I give anything a C yet? You know what, Hy-Vee? Congratulations. You're in a tier all your own, and it's not even the worst tier.
Yeah.
All right, so my nasty little surprise here.
What are you doing?
See, I think that the only fair way to judge a bottle of water is not just judge it by the quality of the water itself and whether or not that quality of the water makes you think that it's recycled shit water. You can edit that out, I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Anyway, point here is, it's a bottle of water. We should judge the bottle.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well, let's start with core, because that's where we started.
Well, this is the tier list so far. And now we're gonna judge the bottle. Alright. So we start with core water again.
I am doing a thing. Can it wait?
I've been waiting half hour. I thought you had it done.
I completely forgot. Otherwise, I would have done it before we started.
So core water. Judging how the bottle looks?
No, the functionality of the bottle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How much do you like the bottle? The functionality of the bottle, the form of the bottle, the aesthetics of the bottle, the recyclability of the bottle.
Oh, well,
the way the bottle speaks to you.
I've gotten this water before, and it's the bottle's an S tier. It curves, it feels real nice in the hand, and it's easy to drink from. And the mouth is wide, and I like that. So that was easy.
Never mind.
The bottle is made from 100% recycled plastic. It says a bunch of crap on it, so it's a very busy label.
You're judging the label too.
No, not really.
Fair enough.
Like you said, has a wide lid and things. I will give it a B.
Oh, you don't like the way it's shaped. Fair
I
enough.
think it's solid mid.
Yeah.
So pass next.
I mean, it's a metal, so I'm also gonna give it an S tier.
It is metal.
I reused one of those bottles for like 2 weeks straight.
I've also reused the bottle when I had one. It says refillable on it.
Huh.
They keep changing their colors. I'm not sure why they do that.
Yeah.
So if you like the color of it, too bad.
It might be purple next week.
Ooh, in that
It
case,
started
yay.
out baby blue and then it was white and now it's black.
It is metal. It has a weird lining in it. I don't know what that is. I can still taste the taste of metal, as I complained about earlier. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But if you're like camping or hiking or something, You probably still shouldn't use this because it has some sort of lining in it. So I'm not sure if it's safe to like boil water in, which is
Definitely not.
It's one of the primary purposes of a metal container, reusability, and or at least in my opinion, reusability because you can do anything with it anyway. Has a plastic lid too, and a plastic like threads, so they would melt if you tried to use it, and it would become so. Despite it being a metal container. Because I can taste the metal, which is not true for all metal containers, I don't think. I give it a B. Huh. Yes, that's right. That long rant just to give it a B.
Huh. Next up is Fiji Water. I'm not thinking about this nearly as much as you.
Well, it was my bad joke to spring this on you.
I like it. It's got the flippy cap on it, and I like those because you just suck the water out, and the square feels better in the hand than the round. This is the only round bottle that I think does round really well. So that's an A tier for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, quick few complaints. It's a square bottle. It does not feel good in the hand.
Oh
it feels like holding a freaking square. It's weird. Second complaint. Has a flower on it. It's not flower water. It doesn't taste like a flower. It doesn't have honey in it. Why does it have a flower on it? Come on. What? Yeah, come on. You think of a reason. Put it in the comments. Comment down below. Why does it have a flower on it? Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But it is a squeeze bottle. So it's B.
Oh gosh. Next up is ESSENTIA water. Yeah. It's a B. It's a B tier for me. It's easy. I just look at it. It's a little bit oversized in the hand, but you know, I guess maybe size shouldn't matter, you know, whatever. But and it's a screw cap, so screw caps are kind of B tier for me unless they're wide like these are. So.
I love how he just handed it to me so I could go on my rant.
Yeah.
First of all, it's called ESSENTIA. But its clever labeling hides the fact that it doesn't have an L, which causes him to call it essential.
Yeah.
And I approve of that. It's a round bottle, which is the shape the bottles is meant to be. But it is a screw cap, and yeah, he's right. It has a small mouth thingy. I also have a small mouth. It doesn't even out though. It gets a B. Yeah.
This is gonna add half an hour of footage. This is great.
You can cut it in half.
No, I love it. It's all going in.
You also didn't have to go along with my
This is my lazy channel. I don't care. I'm just in it for fun.
Use us for background noise and put us on repeat.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get to that 300% watch time. If you watch the rest of this video at 0.25 speed, well, that'll put us at 400% pretty quickly.
What?
0.25.
Oh, wait. That affects your actual watch time?
Yeah. Someone did an experiment on it, and the video got millions of views. Because it thought that he got you could watch the video one time all the way through, but since it was at 0.25 speed, it counted it as 400% watch time.
The YouTube algorithm is perfectly balanced and has no exploits.
Yeah. Looking at body armor, this bottle here, and it is also fat, but the mouth's a little wider. And I'm gonna give it A. I'm gonna give it an A because it's got a wider mouth, so it's easier to drink from.
It's round. I like that.
Yeah, I really liked the square bottle.
It's a bottle that holds water, which is very important for a water bottle. As like you said, wider opening than the last one. Unfortunately, I was thinking about making it a meme, just putting a B for everything, you know. But I can't bring myself to do it. You see, this is, in case you can't tell, this is body armor water. Now, I haven't personally tried this because Blake wouldn't let me shoot him, but I have this strange feeling that this body armor is not actually body armor. And until I am proven wrong, it gets an E. And yes, I know that's below an F.
Yeah.
I think it's below an F, right? That is how that works, right? An E is below an F in game stuff. I'm pretty sure in Devil May Cry, an E is below an F, right? Comment below to tell me that I'm wrong.
Evian water's next. It's made by the French Alps. Yeah, I don't know.
The bottle is?
No, the water.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's some talented mountains.
Yeah. No, the bottle is made by SAEME at Evian, 74,500 France. Okay. Anyways, it's got mountains. They tried to put art, so that's cool. It's got the little hole, and I don't like the little hole very much, the little mouth, so I'm gonna give that a B. Because I don't know, they tried harder than everyone else because they tried to put art on the bottle. So I was gonna give it a C, but it's gonna get a B.
Art is a bit of a stretch, but it is supposed to be mountain water, and there are mountains, which makes a lot more sense to me than mountain or, you know, island water that has a flower on it. A flower on water? It's not flower. Okay. This stuff though, it has mountains. I don't know if you can actually see that on the camera, but it does have mountains on it. It also has mountains on it. They do have a version of this with a you know a squeeze lid. This is not that. It is round though, and it does not lie about being body armor. It gets a B.
Alright, next up we have Life Water. So
Distract for a moment.
I'm gonna say that you know, the bottle it feels very good in the hand. I mean, different quantities. Every company has different sizes of the same. It's the same water, but different size bottle. But this size is very good. It feels good in the hand, and it's got a flip top that's easily resealed and flipped open one-handed. And you know what my complaint is with these. You know, look, trying to open that one. Oh, I tighten that a lot. Trying to open that one-handed is a pain, and sometimes impossible, apparently. And these are very easy to open and close. But you know, it says Life WTR, and I'm not sure what that means. I always used to call it Life Water, so I was going to dock it a point for lying about the water containing life, because there's no living organisms in here. But it's Life WTR, so it's okay. It's okay. I'm not sure what WTR means, so they're going to get away with it. I'm going to give that a B.
Have you ever heard of raw water?
No, wait, no, it has this, so I'm gonna give it an A, right. I was given the ones with the flippy top an A, so, because that's easy to open.
Have you ever heard of raw water?
I tried to stall the best I could.
Thanks for that.
You're back.
Raw water, ever heard of it?
No, I haven't.
I'm pretty sure that's what those guys call it. There's like people in the world who drink raw water. I think that's what they call it. I'm repeating myself. I repeated the fact that I'm repeating myself. Raw water.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure there's a group of people that drink what they call raw water, which is water that purposely has living crap in it, like organisms and bacterias and brain-eating amoebas by the sound of it. Unrelated, but I thought it was hilarious. But this is a bottle of water, and it's round and it has a lid. And again, you know, no lies. It has multiple colors on it, in case you know, so a little bit of color in your day. You're stuck somewhere where there's no color, like the 1940s. Now you have color. So I mean, like, you know, it's an A. That's what it is. It's an A. Yeah. It's winning. That's what it's doing.
Yay.
I think next is smart water.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Sorry. It's a round bottle. It has a lid. Unfortunately, something I've noticed about this water is that it kind of gets stuck easily, which isn't great with this kind of lid. Most of them kind of, yeah, like that one, they spring back. And I've noticed that smart water doesn't like to do that. It gets stuck. And it kind of like gets bent and weakened really easily and deformed. So
I really...
you had to squeeze, you had to do that on purpose. This happens accidentally. Try it if you don't believe me.
Yeah. No, oh, it's thinner plastic. You can tell.
Which is
They
probably
cheaped out on the bottle.
like better for the environment, maybe. But
I'm not sure.
We're environmentalists. We're tier people, I guess.
Yeah. We care about the quality, not the environmental
So
impact.
it gets a C.
Look at all this waste. I mean, we got all these cups and all these bottles to put in the recycling that we totally have.
I recycle.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, at my house we stopped recycling because the recycling place closed. I'm serious. They closed the recycling place. So now we have to drive an hour away to take the recycling in. So we just don't. We're bad people.
Come on, America. Recycling. It's not that hard.
Don't
It
close
really
the recycling places. It's dumb.
Pay a politician less. Open a new recycling.
That's crazy.
You need to give a rating.
Oh, wait, which one?
Smart.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one with the thin bottle and such.
Oh, we're gonna do a B on that. Yep.
A PF?
Yeah, PF, yeah.
Thought my handwriting is bad. Okay, next one is Aquafina. I believe that was the one where I had a hissy fit because it was... Are you even judging the bottle, or are you just like, no at this point?
It's junk. It's shit. They copied a soda bottle, kinda. Yeah, it's garbage.
It's a soda bottle with some extra patterns on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Also, looking at it makes me remember how it tastes.
Yeah.
It gets a D.
It feels so weird to give it a...
Love you, Pepsi. Want to sponsor me for something, even though I have no channel and no subscribers. Hit me up. I love everything but your water.
No. I can't give it an F. Okay, I'm gonna also give it a D, because I'm gonna save the F for the crappy little bottles with the lid that never goes back on correctly.
You're getting ahead of us here, but okay, that's fair.
Anyways.
What are we even on now?
DASANI.
Yeah, the Coke water. It doesn't exactly look like a recycled soda bottle, but it has the same type of lid.
Yeah.
It has like little S and O's like imprinted on it. It has like a little, I guess it's like a little wave and then an O. A wave and a lifesaver, maybe? I'm not super sure. Maybe it's the DASANI S. I think that's what it is. It's the DASANI S and an O. So? Significant other?
Huh.
Uh,
That's weird.
What else does SO stand for?
Slightly odd. No.
Well, that's us, all right.
Yeah.
Excludes cap and label. What excludes cap and label? I know I'm getting off track here. It's a bottle of water.
Yeah. I put D immediately. It's just like...
It gets a C.
Yeah, okay.
It's better than the D I gave the freaking Pepsi bottle that legit looks like a Pepsi bottle. Maybe I don't drink enough Coke. Does the Aquafina bottle look like a Coke bottle? Or the Dasani look like a Coke bottle?
No, because they also do the thing where they have the sucked in part at the bottom on the Coke bottles, so no.
Next was Deer Park, the 150 50, 60 year, 50, yeah, 150-year-old water.
It's easy for me.
It's a big bottle. It's round, but it's big. So if you have big hands, you can grip it up here. You can grip it down here. If you have Blake hands, you can grip it right here where it kind of sucks in. It becomes like a nice little waist.
Hey, wait. Whose hands are bigger? Aw, man. I play piano. I thought mine would have longer fingers. Anyways, for some reason. Okay. Anyway.
Has a pretty picture of a deer on it. It's a nice big bottle. Has a tiny, crappy lid.
That's why I gave it an F immediately, because it has a stupid lid that never works right.
Maybe we should do some pressure testing. Just sit here for 6 hours. Screw and unscrew. Screw and unscrew.
That's not what usually fucks it up for me. Wait.
Is it when you over tighten it?
Wait. Really? Okay, well, you know what? It gets a D because they have the crappy looking little lid that looks like the ones that don't work right.
I think it's a slightly thicker plastic so it doesn't like deform as easily.
Yeah, but that one works good.
We didn't get any Nestle water, but that lid never goes back on. Never. Deer Park. I'll give it a B.
I guess I'm collecting all the water that we finished on my side.
You're hiding behind it at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm losing my cover. Ice Mountain? This one. Oh yeah, those were the bonuses. That's why I'm confused. They came They're out of order.
Yeah.
There's the Ice Mountain one. It's a round bottle. It has, kind of a sloped thing, so it's easy for someone with small hands or a Spider-Man to hold.
You're fine. I just wrote my rating down. It's an S tier because
it doesn't deform, which is nice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unless you squeeze it from up here, which why would you do that? Listen to that.
Don't do that.
Listen to that. Do you have headphones on? You hate me now, don't you? Don't do that.
Yeah, you'd have to be an idiot to squeeze it there, but I love this about it. This is why I gave it an S tier immediately. Yeah, this is great. The way it squeezes, very satisfying.
I will give it.
It's very satisfying on this.
I will not only give it an S tier, but I will give it a DASANI S tier. It's squiggles. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose, but it's definitely what that is.
Isn't that interesting? This has the best bottle, except for the core, in my opinion. Interesting. These two are on the same level somehow, just because I really like the way this feels. Anyways.
And here is the Pure Life, which I would probably appreciate more if they had made a cat, little animated cat instead of a family, and called it Pure Life. I still wouldn't want to drink it though, because it was absolute garbage. I still wouldn't want to compliment the bottle, because the bottle has a tiny little cap. It does seem to be made out of a thicker plastic than the Nestle one, so it may not get fucked up like what he was talking about. Ooh, but the screw doesn't like it, like the actual, it doesn't like that, kind of goes on awkwardly. It's also a pretty durable bottle though, and could be small enough to be held by a man, by a woman, by a child. Keeps the water inside, keeps the not water outside.
Okay, I can't give it an F. It gets a D. Perfect.
I told you it wasn't that bad.
Wow. The water inside was pretty shit. Yeah.
I don't really want to give it a C. I'm gonna give it a B minus. It's a B.
Yeah.
But it's only barely a B. It could try harder. And then we have the Kroger Water. It is a bottle of water. It looks like a bottle of water. You've probably heard that 87 times today. And it's your fault because you watched this video.
It'll be the one with the better water in it that has the crappy cap, just you wait.
The cap is kind of sharp. I don't have soft hands, and that actually...
Yeah?
Yeah, that kind of, like if you're over-tightening. Kind of a sharp lid. We should sue him.
Yeah. Good idea.
It deforms pretty easily. If you put it in your pocket when it's not fully formed, you know, full, it's gonna deform. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world. He's currently doing his cap check. I think it has an okay-ish cap for that kind of cap. Again, it's not a Nestle product.
Because the cap is good. Okay.
I'll give it a C.
Oh, is nothing gonna get an F from me? Interesting.
Didn't I fail something?
No.
Yes, I uber failed something. I didn't even want to give it an F. You know what?
Oh, because you didn't like the body armor.
You know what? That wasn't fair of me. It gets a Z.
Z. Oh.
Next is high V. I really don't like the fact that it calls itself body armor. Yeah. You couldn't even protect from stabbing. Maybe like a blunt instrument. Someone hit you with a pillow. High V water. It has an oddly familiar bottle. It's made out of plastic. Has a lid.
They all reuse this stupid pattern.
That's the joke! This does seem to be a slightly softer lid. It's a store brand. However, it's still better than the Nestle lid.
Yeah?
It's not as sharp as the Kroger lid, in my humble opinion.
You're also giving it the old, what for, huh?
Did you have any trouble with the Kroger lid? Did you think it was sharp? You probably have slightly stronger hands than me, Mr. Mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. All these cheap bottles where we got them from don't have the lids that don't close properly. That's pretty lucky for them, because I don't get to fail anyone.
I will give it a C. All right, now for the super special trick. What we're gonna do...
We're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Besides like the video and comment below.
We're gonna do that?
Yeah. Everything helps the algorithm. We're gonna like our own video and we're both gonna comment down below on our own video.
Ooh, I'm gonna make up a zillion YouTube accounts.
That might be against the TOS.
It probably is. I was also probably joking.
Probably joking.
So we're done then?